Hello everyone, welcome to GV Reddy's Automation World. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for ongoing core Java interview questions and answer series. So far we have covered all the data types, arrays, string, operators, final, static interview questions on all these topics. If you haven't watched them yet, please make sure to check them out. Stay tuned for more exciting content. Let's jump into the today's topic, this and super. What are the different questions we can expect on this and super? Right. What is the this keyword in Java? Right. This keyword in Java refers to the current class instance. That means current class object. This refers to current class object. This refers to the current class instance. It is used to differentiate instance variables, local variables. It is used to differentiate between instance variables and local variables. Suppose you have a method, suppose employee, you have a int id. Suppose you have a method, something display, method also has a int id argument. Parameter as a parameter, method parameter as a int id. Now both the names are same. Class instance variable name id, method parameter is also id. Now if you want to differentiate between these two, we will use this to refer the class instance variable. This dot id equal to id. We can assign local variable using variable to class. How we will differentiate this? Then if you want to call the current class constructor in the same class, if you want to call the current class constructor in the same class or return the current class instance. If you want to call the current class constructor, one constructor from another, or if you want to return the current class instance, we will use this. What are the main uses of this keyword? Right. Referring to instance variables when they are shadowed by method parameters. Right. Shadowed by method parameters. What is meant by? See in this example. Int x is there. In constructor also same name is there, parameter x. Now I want to assign this parameter, constructor parameter to instance variable. If I assign x equal to x, what will happen? It will assign to again to method parameter only, not to instance parameter. Now I want to assign this parameter to instance. How you will refer instance variable? This means current class object. This dot x means current class instance variable. Assign local parameter to instance parameter. This is the one scenario we can use. That is the here first point, referring to instance variables when they are shadowed by method parameters. Invoking the another constructor in the same class. Suppose if you see here we are using default constructor parameter. We are calling from inside default constructor, we are calling parameterized constructor. Right. Passing the current instance to another method. Passing the current instance to another method. We will see this. Returning the current class instance from method. Right. One is passing the current instance to another method, or returning the current instance from method. Right. We will see that in the following questions. We will get that. How does this help in constructor chaining? What is constructor chaining? This can be used to call another constructor within the class, helping in constructor chaining. If you want to call one constructor from another, right, it is called a constructor chaining. Here from default constructor we are calling parameter. We can call parameter to default. Parameter to default, how we can call? First statement only. This with brackets. This is constructor calling. Constructor calling must be first statement. Keyword this dot, right? This dot we called here this dot x. This dot x can be anywhere. Right, this keyword can be anywhere, but constructor calls must be first call. Right, we can call like this. Both we cannot see. Here one more problem is if you call like this from default to parameterized to default, what will happen? Recursive call. Right, it will end up with the infinite loop. right? We will get immediately compilation error if you write it. It will say recursive call. Either we can call default to parameterized or parameterized to default. Any one way only we can call. Right? This constructor call must be first statement. Right? Can this be used inside a static method? No. This cannot be used in the static method because this refers to current instance and static method belongs to class. Both are contradictory, opposite. So we cannot call. How can you use this to return the current class instance? Right. Current class instance, how you will return? Suppose this is the right method, get instance method. Return this. This means what? The same class. Example. If you are returning this means we are returning current class object. Right, like this we can return the current class instance. Super. What is the super keyword in Java? Right. This keyword is what? This class is meant for current class only. We can call current class variable, current class constructor, current class methods. This belongs to current class only, current class object. This belongs to current class. By using this, we can call current class variables, current class methods, current class constructors. Super. Super is belongs to immediate parent class. That means if we have a multi-level inheritance, suppose A extend B, B extend C, right? Immediate parent class only. Super keyword in Java is used to refer immediate parent class. It allows to call parent class variables, parent class methods, parent class construct. Super used to call parent class methods, parent class variable, parent class constructor. What are the main uses of super keyword? We can access the parent class variable, we can call the parent class methods, we can call the parent class constructor. How do you use super call to the parent class? How do you call super class constructor from child class? Suppose this is the parent class, it has a default constructor. Child class will extend the parent. Inside a child class, if you call the super, it will call the parent class. If you want to call the parent class, if suppose parent has a parameterized constructor, you can call super of pass the argument. We can call either default or parameterized. Default will call automatically. Whenever you will create a child, no need of super. It will call automatically. Child class will automatically call parent class. We no need to explicit. Right? We no need. Can super be used in static methods? No, super cannot be inside a static context, static methods or static blocks. We cannot use this or super. It will not allow. How do you use a super to access parent class methods? How to call parent class method? Suppose it is a parent class. It has a method. The child super dot display. Call the super class method. If you remove the super, what will happen? If you remove the super, what will happen in the child class? Suppose if you remove the super, what will happen? Please comment in the comment section. What will happen if you remove the super? What it will call? Okay. Can we use both this and super in the same constructor? No. This and super cannot be used together in the same constructor because both must be first statement. Both fight with right. They want I want first. I want first. So only either of one can be a one statement we have to use. Both we cannot be used. Right. These are the different questions we can expect on the this and super. Right. Thanks for watching. If you like my way of teaching and content presentation, please subscribe to the channel. Please comment in the comment section if you have any queries or suggestions. Please share to your friends. Thank you.